She was known as Anya, a quiet woman, lived in a small hut at the edge of a vast savanna. Anya spent her days tending to her garden, gathering firewood. Her life was simple, solitary. But when the sun dipped below the horizon, everything changed. An unknown force pulsed through her, a primal instinct awakened. Anya was no longer Anya, she was the lioness. The sky bled into hues of orange and purple. Anya felt the familiar shift within her, bones cracking, muscles contorting. A low growl rumbled in her chest. Her skin prickled, fur sprouted, covering her body in a thick golden mane. Her teeth sharpened into deadly fangs. Her eyes, once warm and brown, turned a piercing amber. The transformation was painful, yet exhilarating. Anya, the meek woman, ceased to exist.
In her place stood the lioness, a predator in her element, ready to hunt. The savanna echoed with her roar, a declaration of power, a promise of the hunt.
The lioness moved with a grace that belied her strength. Muscles rippled beneath her tawny coat as she stalked through the tall grass. Her senses were on high alert, the scent of zebra, a hint of antelope on the wind. She lowered her belly to the ground, inches from the earth. Her amber eyes scanned the horizon, searching, waiting. A herd of gazelle grazed peacefully in the distance, unaware of the danger lurking in the shadows. The lioness tensed, her tail flicking back and forth. Anticipation thrummed through her. She knew she would feed, not just herself, but her cubs. A deep rumble echoed across the savanna. A male lion, the king of this vast land, announced his presence with a powerful roar that sent shivers through the air. His mane, a dark halo framing his majestic head, was a symbol of his strength and dominance. It flowed like a regal crown, marking him as the ruler of his domain. He was the lioness's mate, her steadfast companion in the wild. Together they formed an unbreakable partnership, a team that thrived in the heart of the savanna. The protector of their young, he stood as a sentinel, ever watchful and ready to defend his family from any threat. His presence was a shield, a promise of safety.
He lay beneath the slight shade of the limbs on a bush, a moment of respite in the relentless heat. The limbs provided us some cool sanctuary, a brief escape from the sun's harsh rays. One of the cubs tumbled over his massive paws, nipping playfully at his ears, oblivious to the hunt unfolding nearby. Their innocent games were a testament to the safety he provided.
The male lion lifted his head, gazing towards his mate with a look of profound affection. His eyes followed her every move, filled with admiration and respect. He saw the huntress within her, the fierce determination in her eyes. She was a warrior, a provider, and her strength was a source of pride for him.
A low rumble resonated in his chest, a sound of reassurance, of support. It was a promise that he would always be there, a constant presence in their lives. Their bond ran deep, a silent understanding passing between them. It was a connection forged in the trials of the wild, unspoken yet unbreakable. He would guard their legacy while she provided. Together they ensured the survival of their pride, a testament to their strength and unity.
The lioness exploded from her cover, her eyes locked onto her target with unwavering focus. A blur of muscle and fury, she moved with a grace and power that was both beautiful and terrifying. The gazelle scattered in a panicked frenzy, their hooves pounding the earth as they desperately tried to escape. But it was too late. The lioness had already chosen her victim.
She focused on a young one lagging behind, its eyes wide with terror, its legs trembling with exhaustion. She surged forward, her powerful legs propelling her across the savanna with incredible speed and precision.
The impact shook the ground, a testament to her strength and determination. The gazelle let out a strangled bleat, a final cry of desperation that echoed across the plains. The lioness stood victorious, her prey silenced beneath her powerful paws, the hunt complete.
Her chest heaved as she caught her breath, the thrill of the hunt surging through her veins, a primal satisfaction in her eyes. She had brought down dinner, a hard-earned reward for her relentless pursuit, for her cubs, who would eagerly await her return, for her mate, who would share in the bounty, and for herself, a testament to her prowess and survival.
As the first rays of dawn kissed the horizon, the savanna began to stir with life. The air was filled with the sounds of awakening creatures, each greeting the new day in their own way. The lioness felt the familiar shift within her. The transformation reversed. Fangs receded, fur melted away. The powerful muscles subsided, giving way to a more delicate form. It was a process she had undergone countless times, yet it never ceased to amaze her. Anya, the woman, lay on the savannah, her body still tingling from the change. She took a deep breath, feeling the cool morning air fill her lungs. The grass beneath her was soft, a stark contrast to the rough terrain she had roamed as a lioness. The memory of the hunt vivid in her mind. It wasn't a dream, it was her reality. She could still taste the adrenaline, feel the rush of the chase and the satisfaction of the kill. These memories were as much a part of her as her human experiences. The duality of her existence was a constant reminder of her unique place in the world. She was neither fully human nor fully beast, but a blend of both, living two lives intertwined. She rose to her feet. Her body ached from the night's exertions, muscles sore from the hunt. Yet there was a sense of fulfillment that came from embracing both sides of her nature. But her heart thrummed with a primal satisfaction. She was both. The raw power of the lioness and the keen intellect of the woman coexisted within her, creating a harmony that few could understand. The woman and the beast, two halves of a whole, each essential to her being. She could not imagine living as one without the other. And with the rising sun, a new day began. The warmth of the sun's rays brought a sense of renewal and hope. She would return to her life, blending in with the human world, carrying the strength and wisdom of the lioness within her, until the sun set once more, and the lioness awakened, ready to embrace the night and all the wildness it brought. Thanks for watching Forever Medley videos. Please like, share, and subscribe.